and I don't hear myself. Can you put on my headphones a little bit?
You.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Put your headphones up yourself. Put your headphones up yourself.
Yeah.
Man. What the hell, man? There we go. Okay.
Typical stoner.
See, I like it when Drake does everything for me, though.
Put your headphones yourself. Put the headphones
It's
up
that
yourself.
time again, everybody.
What time is that?
It's packing ganja time.
What time is it?
Yeah, time for y'all to be packing your ganja.
But what time is it?
7:05.
7:05.
He said he gave me the actual time.
It's packing ganja show
It's all
time.
good though because you know at jobs you get like the 5-minute leeway. So yeah, hopefully our listeners give us the 5-minute stoner leeway.
Hopefully.
It's okay.
You know what I mean?
Those 5 minutes is the time I needed to roll this blunt.
There you go.
And spark it.
Spark it up.
Spark it.
Spark it up. I'm gonna go ahead while you guys are introducing the show. I'm gonna torch.
Yeah, but
nice.
After you're done torching, we need to call B-side.
All right, we're gonna do that.
Oh
at the
yeah,
top
we
of the
gotta
hour.
put him on blast.
You want me to do it right now?
Yeah. Well, are you going to torch right now?
All right, we'll go ahead.
torch
Go ahead.
first.
Talk to people.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Get ready before we get fatter tomorrow.
Hey, so hold on. Hey, we're at the top of the bat. So maybe I shouldn't talk about this on the air. Go ahead, back to you guys.
Go for it. Talk about it. You already brought it up. You can't do that shit. That's against the rules.
Maybe that's
you gotta say something, bro. What were you gonna say?
He's just torching now.
Say it.
Titties.
Titties. I love titties. I love pussy.
Titties on the paint.
Yo, let me hit that.
Yeah. So are you guys ready for Thanksgiving or what?
Yeah.
But make sure you don't eat that turkey, man.
I'm just. It's not all turkeys. It's just
No turkey, all vagina.
Nah, I'm good on the turkey shit, bro.
I don't know, man.
Hey,
Turkey,
you heard
shit.
that there's been a salmonella outbreak and shit in turkeys, dude.
Yeah, I heard about
turkey-
that,
not
but it's
turkeys,
for specific
though.
brands, all right?
So I found a reason why a lot of turkeys have been getting salmonella. And I have a video. That shows evidence of turkeys being contaminated with salmonella. I want to show you guys the evidence that I found. Well, that B-Side found. Thank you, B-Side, for posting this evidence for us. So if you're thinking of eating turkey this Thanksgiving, see, I'm sticking to tamales and pozole. You know, it's some mac and cheese and mashed potatoes, some casserole. You know, my sister-in-law makes some bomb casserole. But after all this salmonella bullshit that's been breaking out, no thank you. And this is why.
Kind of intimidated about making a turkey, but really it's very simple. You just have to know the anatomy of a turkey, and it's got over here just the tiniest little stink hole, but it's big enough to get your hand right up inside it.
This is why turkeys have salmonella.
Stuff the shit out of it. I cook it with all the
Because Chris Elliott's touching it with his deformed hand.
And now a lot of people like
People can see this, right, Dre?
turkeys,
Yeah.
But I use
All right,
this.
just making sure.
Lick like that. And get into the little tiny hole.
And you know the seasonings on that turkey, huh? Look at that. He said, I don't know what that is, but I'll lick it anyway.
And then I like to get that right on there.
He's literally fucking the turkey.
And I got one of these. Gonna pull that off and bam! That just kicks it up a little bit.
That extra
I
kick,
think
man.
that's almost ready now.
Oh my
This is
God.
nasty.
So,
I remember that scene.
if you guys are planning to eat turkey this Thanksgiving tomorrow, I highly recommend that you don't. You know what I mean? I know it must have been party already bought it, but I don't want. I know a lot of people are saying that. Oh, it's
Losers, in other words.
It's a different brand, but hey, you never know. Maybe it got some kind of crossing contamination going on right there.
For reals.
Huh. You never know.
That's how patient X starts, dude, and zombie outbreaks.
Patient X.
Patient Zero, or whatever you want to fucking call it, you know.
I like it.
So,
I'm sorry.
just tamales and pozole for everybody.
I'm down.
There we go.
No menudo.
Are we ready to call B-side? Hold on. You just torched it.
Yeah. DJ B-side.
Are you eating turkey tomorrow, bro?
Probably at my parents, unless they make like a chicken or something like that. Who knows? My mom might have went up and did that, you know. But she probably checked it with the brands, found out what brand. Because I know they said it was specific brands, so I'll trust my mom's cooking, you know. But at Chayo's family, at my wife's family, we're gonna have pozole.
Nice. Stick to that. It's better. It's better. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of history. You know, I know it's cool. Thanksgiving comes, and I personally call it tamale season, but a lot of people celebrate that. You know, the Indians and the Pilgrims got together and everything, but it's deeper than that. And I don't know if you guys remember Alan's family. Mm-hmm. You remember when they get sent to camp. Mm-hmm. And Wednesday Addams plays Pocahontas. She gave a really deep message about Thanksgiving. And here it is for everybody.
What? We cannot break bread with you. Huh? Becky, what's going on? Wednesday! You have taken the land which is rightfully ours. Years from now, my people will be forced to live in mobile homes, on reservations. Your people will wear cardigans and drink highballs. We will sell our bracelets by the roadsides. You will play golf and enjoy hot hors d'oeuvres. My people will have pain and degradation. Your people will have stick shifts. The gods of my tribe have spoken. They have said, do not trust the pilgrims. Especially Sarah Miller. Gary, she's changing the words. And for all these reasons, I've decided to scalp you.
Scalp away.
And burn your village to the ground.
Burn it down!
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was a little kid, I wanted to bang Wednesday so bad.
I still do. Hey, Christina Ricci is fucking hot.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen her in real life.
I've seen her boobs in movies, and she's got some pretty beautiful boobs.
Child, but he needs friends. He needs friends like
If she got some vagina, I'm good.
I bet you she shaves it. Or maybe she just needs like a little hard patch.
Her butt?
I've seen her in real life.
You seen her vagina in real life?
No, I've seen her in real life.
And what do you think her vagina looks like from seeing her in real life?
I don't know, but she looked like she came off a night of like fucking doing like hella coke or some shit.
I believe it.
I
believe it.
She looked like someone. To be honest, you wouldn't even like honestly look past. Like if you walk by, you wouldn't even be checking out nothing like that. You know.
Yeah, I mean you wouldn't. I like last night doing coke face chick.
Okay.
All right.
Coke is awesome.
You ready?
All right, you ready to call B-side? Let's call him.
We'll give him a call.
Girl, pick up the phone, pick up the phone.
Is he? Hopefully he's not in class.
Pick up the phone, you pick it up the phone, pick it up the phone, pick up the phone. Girl, pick up the phone, pick up.
Hello?
Hello, is this B-side?
Who's this?
This is Henry Adams.
Henry Adams.
We met at that Eastside Love.
And this is also Pico de Gallo calling all the way from Southside Central.
And I'm Chichi Rodriguez.
Oh, Chichi, what's up?
Yeah, Chichi.
What's good, man? You live on the Packing Ganja show.
Hey, bro, we miss you. We had to call you, bro. We had to hear your voice.
It's good to be back.
Yeah.
So me and our good friend here, we've been talking about it, and we came up with a pretty dope idea for his return. So we're gonna keep it on the wraps, but he's coming back. Hopefully, if Santa Claus hears us and grants our wish.
What are you guys talking about?
We're gonna have you back hopefully soon on the show.
Oh, okay. Can you hear? Okay. All right.
Hey, are you? Did we interrupt you? Like, are you at class right now or anything like that? Because we were just.
My girl has company over. She's having a fucking Friendsgiving right now.
Oh,
so
Friendsgiving.
I'm having to play host right now.
Are you DJing?
Are you DJing?
No, I told them they have to pay me.
All right. Hey, is there mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
Maybe people are bringing food, but
are they?
Just put on the Packing Ganja show for them.
Are they bringing turkey?
No, you know what your job is then, right? You gotta stick your
it?
dick in the mashed potatoes.
I gotta do something.
That's the rules. At any party like that, whenever there's mashed potatoes at a party, you gotta stick your dick in it. It's a rule.
No, I've never done that.
Really?
I usually put it in the gravy.
Oh, never mind, man. You guys don't know what's up.
I usually lay choro on the gravy.
Bisa, are you guys eating turkey? Because I seen all those posts about the turkeys you were talking about, and I hope you're not eating turkey.
I don't know if we're having turkey. I don't know. I think it's just meatloaf, actually.
Stay away from the zombie salmonella turkey, bro.
I heard it was the lettuce, though. I heard it was the romaine lettuce.
And the turkey.
And
That
the
was-
turkey.
Yeah, some brands of
And
turkey,
turkey?
apparently.
Yeah.
Only some brands,
Some
though,
brands.
not all.
I'm saying
just
all
gotta
because
check.
they all look alike.
Damn, that's racist against
Yeah.
turkeys,
And
you know that?
And also,
Fucking
I know.
racist against birds.
and also
What the fuck?
condoms. Condoms are killing people too.
Hey, B-side, but I also like to. I wanted to call you personally, on the show and say thank you for all the posts you've been
Yeah, the
posting on our
memes,
page,
you
man.
definitely been keeping us active.
Giving us content to talk about on the Second Conjure show.
It's not like you're gonna say giving us gonorrhea.
You can gonorrhea. Sorry about that.
He did a couple years ago, but I'm immune to it now. You know what I mean? I got the shot. So, I think B-side's clean as well, but I wouldn't trust him. He's a dirty hoe.
I think.
I hope. All right, man. Peace
All right,
out.
man. I know you got your Friendsgiving going on. We're gonna let you go. We're gonna get back on the show.
Hey, you know what? Why
right.
don't you embarrass yourself and then just tune into the Pack and Ganja show and be like, hey, these are my friends. And yeah, be like,
All right,
get us some more subscribers.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, B. You have a
all
good
right,
one.
man.
All right, fellas.
Peace.
All right, man.
Peace.
Later.
Oh, that was awesome. B-side.
DJ B-side.
Yes. Hey, yo, so I want to give a birthday shout out to Fife Dog. Rest in peace. A hip hop legend, part of a Tribe Called Quest. He passed
Damn,
away.
yeah.
He passed away a few years ago because of diabetic complications. But his birthday was on the 20th of November, and I want to just acknowledge his birthday. And he's a fucking hip hop legend. bro.
Definitely one of the MCs from my top 5 groups.
What are your top 5?
Okay, my top 5. All right, I'm gonna say right now, group like people like Wu-Tang. I'm gonna put that more in a crew because they're a large number. But as far as just more groups where like everybody could kind of be on the same song, usually on a regular.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say NWA, A Tribe Called Quest.
But NWA wasn't a group; they were a posse.
There was NWA in the posse, but there was NWA the group, and I'm talking about it as a full group.
Dre's being an asshole.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But they could be kind of included as a super group because they originally were a super group. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I'm gonna just say NWA, A Tribe Called Quest. After this order right here, there's no specific order, but just because after these 3, just because it could just be whatever mood. But Cypress Hill, Far Side, and Outkast.
So it's just basically like groups, not individual people, right? Like you said.
Yeah, these are groups, and that I'm naming. Then of course, I guess I would include Wu-Tang as far as like with overall crews. Like I would probably include Wu-Tang with like Living Legends and Hyro and you know what I mean, like Native Tongues, like you know what I mean. That's right, or Dog Pound,
Yes, sir. And it's crazy that you mentioned Wu-Tang because also whose birthday recently passed on November 15th. Dirt Dog!
Dirty.
Old dirty bastard. Happy belated.
Happy belated.
How long has
man.
it been since he passed, man? It's been a few years, a good amount of years, hasn't it? Like 5-6 years.
It's been some time, but want to know what a crazy thing is? I remember where I was when I found out he passed, and there was what was kind of like very what's it called? It was kind of ironic.
Damn, he died in 2004?
Yeah.
Fuck, and I'm all saying like, oh, it's been like 45 years.
Oh,
Hell
no.
It's been 10,
He's been
11,
dead.
12, 13, 14 years since Dirt Dog died.
You said 4 years? I thought you said 14 years.
Nah.
Or 14, 15 years.
Damn,
Okay.
that shit
Okay.
went fucking fast, bro.
Yeah, no.
I am seriously tripping the fuck out right now. I thought he died like in fucking 2009, 10 or something like that, bro. Maybe 11.
But this is the thing.
Shit.
It was and this is like the thing. It was I'll even name another ironic part, but like at that when I found out Old Dirty Bastard died, it was at a Rock the Bells where a Tribe Called Quest headlined. And and this was in 2004. Yeah, that's when he passed. Yeah, 2004. So and it It was the one that they showed on. No. They showed the second one on the documentary. This was the first one that they had before that one. But
yeah, I remember seeing something, like a documentary where they showed his last performance, where he just looked out of it. Dude.
Yeah, but this is the thing I'm gonna say, and that's the thing. Before that tribe Rock the Bells, that was the one they were at, and my dumb ass didn't go because I didn't believe they were all gonna be there. I was like, nah, people are gonna be messy. It ain't gonna happen.
The whole tribe was
I've heard
there.
about that.
I wish I could have seen.
No, tribe. I saw that one. I saw that show, but I didn't believe all Wu-Tang was gonna be there, so I missed out because everybody was there, including Capadonna.
I never seen the entire Wu-Tang Clan, but I've seen a few members perform live. RZA.
I've only seen a minus ODB. I've never got a chance to see ODB.
RZA. I seen Jizza. I seen
Jizz.
Who else was it? Jizz. Who else have I seen?
But this is the thing. Okay, so
I think only them two. Fuck.
Okay, earlier at that Rock the Bell, and so that I missed out on that Wu-Tang one. So the next Rock the Bells I went to was when Tribe headlined, and earlier that day, was that Madlib and Jay Dilla? What was that? J-Lib?
J-Lib, yeah.
J-Lib. They performed.
Damn.
Okay, after this announcement, because right after they made the announcement about Old Dirty Bastard passing, Jay Dilla was the next person in hip hop to pass on.
Damn.
So, but we didn't know that. We just saw them perform.
They
did their shit, and then after that, the DJ was spinning. And he started playing the Gangstar song, full clip. So he was doing the Big L, rest in peace. It kept cutting up. Big L, rest in peace, and then went into some Big L. Then from there, and he started going down the line of artists that had passed on. Meanwhile, we don't know Old Dirty Bastard passed on yet.
And that's how you found out.
But I'm just gonna say no. He just played it. He did a tribute. He had Tupac, Biggie, Big L. It was Big Pun, Eazy-E. You know, all these different artists that had passed on.
And he played Old Dirty.
Then maybe like 10 minutes after that set, I think it was Mr. Chalk came on. He says, "Yo, y'all, I'm not sure. I really don't want to say this, but we just heard backstage. We might have heard rumor. Well, hopefully it's just a rumor. Hopefully it's a fucked up rumor, y'all. But we just heard Old Dirty Bastard might have just passed." And then we were like, "What?" And so people were just throwing their dubs up the Wu-Tang song, like, "Yeah, throw your dub for Old Dirty Bastard. Come on, man. Let's pray that this ain't this is just."
And how he died?
Huh?
How he died?
A couple heart attack, drugs,
smoking crack.
Yeah, and it caused a heart attack.
Goddamn.
I don't know if it was crack specifically.
It was crack
or whatever, you know.
That was crack.
But
it was drugs involved.
So, but like, yeah, then maybe 10 minutes after that, he came out and goes, "Yeah, y'all, no, it's been confirmed.
Yeah.
You know, Dirty Bastard."
That's back before internet,
Damn,
because everybody would have put it out their phone and been like, "Yo,
yeah, there was no phone. Well, we had cell phones, but they didn't have internet.
or anything like that. I remember
just
those
texting.
days.
Yeah.
So that's all you had.
Yeah. You guys remember the chirp?
Yeah, this was around the days of the chirp, when the chirp was popular.
Hey, you know what's trippy? I bet you a lot of people got caught cheating because of that phone.
What?
Hey, where you at? Oh, is she there? Is he there? Like, who the fuck is that?
Oh,
shit.
I heard of people getting caught serving.
Yeah, that too.
Like, you know, like being on like a bus. Doo-doo. Hey, what's up, man? Let me get a sack.
Like, what are you talking about? I got my nut sacks.
I've actually heard people make transactions on the goal line. This dude's like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna come get you. Okay, yeah, just meet me over here. Like, really? Like, we all know. Like,
dude, I'm still tripping. Not that he died in 2004. Like,
yeah,
fuck.
It's been that long. Time
10,
passed.
11, 12, 13, 14 years, bro. Since Dirt McGurk, you know, passed away. And it's crazy. And, you know, I want to give a shout out to your wifey, bro. Chayo, because it's because of her. This is what sometimes I find out that some of these artists have birthdays, because she posted on her Instagram.
Yeah, she's good with that.
So whenever I see things like that, whenever I see things like that, it's like, oh shit, it is, and so that kind of helps me keep adding, you know, info on our Instagram page. So shout out to Chayo, because you know, she you know, putting me on game sometimes I didn't even know it was somebody's birthday or they passed away a certain day and everything. So
yeah,
shout out, Chayo.
Shouts out.
You know what I mean? So onto this news. Check this out. Now you guys know that there's like around the world there's these tribes, right, that have been keeping themselves distant from the rest of the world.
Yeah.
They're basically hunter gatherers. And there's been an American apparently reported killed by these hunter gatherers with a bunch of arrows, because like they're primitive. You know what I mean? And they use spears and arrows, right? And then they're off of this island. Let me see hold on. They're part of. They live in a forested island in the Indian Ocean. They don't use money. They resist contact with the outside world and have been known to sling arrows at outsiders who approach their shores. They are the Sentinelese, one of the last tribes untouched by modern civilization, and they may have just committed murder. An American man described in local media as an adventurer, tourist, or a Christian missionary has been killed by the tribesmen on North Sentinelese Island, Indian police said Wednesday. As a nightfall, they were still trying to recover his body. A homicide case is pending. 7 local fishermen have been arrested and accused of facilitating the men's trip, police said. That's crazy, dude.
They probably got those men probably are in trouble because they were not supposed to take nobody to that island, and they did.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they may not have been the ones who killed him, but they will be probably charged with manslaughter or something, because they took him near the island that is actually protected. It's protected by law.
Yeah,
you know, because
who took him there?
These fishermen.
Oh, okay.
ASO 1, ASO 2, and ASO 3.
It might have been 10 assholes. I don't know.
Okay,
no,
I thought you were saying they're going to charge people in the tribe. I thought you said they're going to charge people in the tribe. Okay, it was a fisherman. Okay.
No, because
I was going to say with the tribe, I mean, you know what I mean? That's the thing. Like, they want to just be who they are and stay in their own, you know.
It even says right here. Look, the Indian government restricts tourists from to some of the islands.
So yeah,
you know, and it was crazy because but check their population is dwindling though.
Okay.
Because
I can tell why.
Let me see. About a century ago, there was only 117 of them left. Now there's only 39.
Oh wow.
That was back in 2001. You know, so they're slowly dying.
Mm-hmm.
And these people, do you think they were? Should they be charged with murder? Because they were just protecting their island.
No,
they
shouldn't. I mean, if it's already known that people aren't supposed to be there, then you know what I mean. I could see where it is protected. It's like, you know, their own kind of reservation that actually they uphold the law to them and the treaty to them.
They don't hold any laws.
Well, they have their own laws.
Fuck your laws.
Well, no, I'm just saying as far as they have the agreement, the country of India has agreement. Basically, the law is that nobody goes over.
Their laws, fuck you.
And then there's
because of that reason, they choose to be secluded and
because they've been so secluded from the rest of the world, they're very vulnerable to a lot of the diseases that would just get us sick. You know.
Yeah.
So that's why there is an advocate group that urges outsiders to respect the wishes of these tribes, not to be contact, because any kind of small contact, say if one of these people who contact them is sick, could get them sick, could just spread quick through their people and just completely wipe them out, out of existence. You know what I mean? There's only true. For what we all know, there might be back in 2001 there was 39 left. For all we know, it might be less.
Yeah.
All right. So this is my thing. I think it's a bunch of people who got tired of this world, got tired of technology, got tired of everything, went to this island and said, we're just going to pretend we're savages and we're going to kill anything that comes here.
That's what you think?
That's what I think it is.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think, B? I mean, B.
I don't know. I think it's probably a tribe that's lived there and just chose to do their own thing. And
come on, because there are tribes around the
country
world.
of India
the Amazons and all that stuff.
And let them, you know what I mean, be them.
Because there's a lot of tribes like these around the world in different parts. You know, Africa.
Nah, man. I'm telling you, it's a bunch of rich people who got tired of everything, bought their own island, and then now
they're paying the Indian government to protect them.
No, it just over time they got the status.
I don't know, bro. I
Trust me,
think,
bro.
I think
I know what's up.
You need to lay off the mushrooms.
No, I'm telling you, bro. It was acid.
Was acid?
Dude, I did half a tab the other day.
I think there's some people.
No, did you?
That
Did you for real?
Yeah, I did half a tab the other day. That one that I had, I did half of it, and I fucking got fucked up.
How long? How many hours?
Like 8.
Just like mushrooms.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, mushrooms only like 4.
No, mushrooms
3
is
or
8.
4.
If you eat a whole eighth, it's 8 hours.
I don't know.
I've done a whole
I've
eighth.
done an 8.
I've done
back
a whole
in the
eighth.
day.
It was 8 hours.
Maybe now that shit might a whole 8th might keep me on 8 hours. Who knows?
You guys know what a float lab is? Like what an isolation tank is?
No.
It's like a thing you get in and you lay in, and it's like the water is like room temperature, so you float in it. It's just for like meditation and for zoning out.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about now. Yes.
Something like that.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do that on Monday.
Really?
My girl bought me pass, and me and her gonna go do it on Monday.
We just get put in a little tank.
Yeah.
And just
An hour. Yeah.
away from the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Don't like usually people hallucinate in there too?
Maybe. That's what I'm saying. So my
So
plan
enhance
is
it.
I
Eat
might,
some mushrooms.
I might eat a little bit of mushrooms.
That would actually
Just
be
a
fucking
little
dope,
bit, just
dude.
a little bit.
But imagine the people who can't handle that shit. They'll freak the fuck out. Though.
I don't know
Especially a
what's gonna
claustrophobic person.
Yeah, I am claustrophobic.
Oh, you're claustrophobic, and you're gonna do that shit, and you're gonna do it on mushrooms, dude. You're crazy. You're fucking crazy.
I'll let you guys know what happens.
Yes. Let me know how like did you see demons and angels and shit fighting a war or something like that?
I don't know what's gonna happen.
How was it with the acid? What did you see things?
No, I did half of it, but I was like my body was like tripping out.
Really?
Like I felt,
So you don't get visuals on acid?
not because I did a little bit. No.
So what did you
Didn't do the whole
feel?
thing.
Oh, okay.
What I felt like sometimes like I felt cool and everything, and other times I felt like flighty, like I had to take off, but I fought it. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want to look stupid. Because my plan, because okay, this is the thing is, my girl was gonna work late. Like I thought she was gonna work late as fuck, but she came home early, and I was like, I was gonna sit in the garage and just kind of like do work and trip on acid. But when she got early, I was like, oh fuck. So I mean, she's not gonna be mad at me or anything, but I wasn't planning on chilling and watching TV or anything. So when we went and watched TV, I was tripping on the TV and shit. But not hard. The only thing that was tough was like I told you that like making me like there was times I wanted to get up and take off running.
Like,
and I had to fight it. Yeah, I had to fight
I'll be back. I feel like going to jog real quick.
Yeah. But other than that, I was cool. Like,
I've never done acid. I'm a mushroom person. I'm just scared to do acid.
Yeah.
Really?
I never got around
because it's
to
chemicals. You know what I mean? Mushrooms aren't organic.
Yeah, I never got around to acid.
I'm too scared to do anything with chemicals.
When I was interested in doing acid,
Yeah.
but by that time acid was like hard to get. I couldn't find it. Nobody I knew when I was willing to try it. But now, I mean, I don't know if I would do it. So I've done mushrooms.
It's not that bad.
Or
It's not. I know it's scary. It is scary. It sounds scary, but it's not that bad.
I'm sure it's cool. I don't know if I'd ever really get around to it, like taking an 8-hour trip or something like that.
I'd rather do an eighth of mushrooms.
But
it can be tough.
I've done
on the
E.
wrong person.
I've
Have you ever done
that's
Molly?
A chemical.
Molly?
Yeah,
I've never done Molly.
I've never done Molly. I've done
Molly
E,
once.
but I've never done Molly.
I did Molly.
I never done E.
I thought it was just a cheaper version of E.
So I'm telling you, the only thing I've
supposed
ever
to be
done
pure.
was just mushrooms and weed, and that's it. That was my poison. Mushrooms and
Yeah.
weed. That's it.
And honestly, when I started doing E, it was kind of like even after the whole phenomenon of that it had in 2000. I didn't try it till probably like 2007, 2008.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe or maybe even 2009. I think it was. It was one time. Shots out. I won't say his name. Who gave it to me? But one of my tight homies. He gave it to me at Rock the Bells. Another Rock the Bells store.
Yeah.
Come on, shout him out.
Fuck it. Rock Phenom. Shout out.
Rocky.
That was a druggie and a drug dealer.
No, because he didn't sell it to me. He gave it to me.
I know, but I'm saying
He gave it to me.
I want to say it.
I took
He's
it.
a physician. He provided something
I
as
took
medicine.
it.
Yeah.
Then I just said, I'm gonna go check out the crowd, and then I walked out. I was checking out. I think it kicked in during. I think it was Buckshot set.
Okay.
And then I swear I kind of went in to watch it more during Buckshot set. Then during MOP is when it kind of kicked in, and then I came back because they were kicking like in a grass area, kind of like there was a little hill right there.
Yeah.
We could kind of
Perfect.
chill. So I went back and he saw my face. He looked at me, and he looked at his girl. I think Lo was there. Was it all kinds of people? I think Foxy was there. Jugga. They just looked at me. They already knew. They're like
peaked and shit.
Yo, Scatter was there.
My favorite mushroom experience was about, let me see, 4 or no, it was 3 years ago. Or no, 4. I think it was like around the first time when me and my girl got together. We went to Vegas, and we ended up buying tickets to Zumanity, and we bought an 1/8 of mushrooms, and we each ate half. I mean, I'm used to eating a whole 1/8, but it was pretty dope feeling, and it was that I highly suggest if you ever go to Vegas, do mushrooms and go to Zumanity. It was because there was this one part where it really started peaking was when this little midget, like buff little midget, bro, I kid you not, fucking he's holding on to these silk things that are attached to the ceiling.
All right.
And what he does is he starts going back, right, and getting like a kick start, and launches himself. So that fool starts fucking flying, bro, in a big ass circle and shit. This little fucking buff midget. I tripped the fuck out, dude. I peaked. It was a good kind of trip. Like, oh shit, my girl was feeling it too. Yeah, she was tripping out on that. Like, best experience ever on mushrooms out there in Vegas.
My craziest trip to me was mushrooms. We went up in we were up in the mountains. I think it was Angeles Crest. I think it was Fraser Park. Kind of a little deep, like 45 minutes deep in there, and we found a little campsite. And before we took the mushrooms, we were setting up a little campfire. It was the day after Christmas, so it was cold as fuck. This deer came out, and the deer was just kind of like chill. We didn't even take it yet. So we're like, okay. Then all of a sudden, it's kind of walking around us. We're like, damn, I guess the deer's going to chill with us. So we're like, fuck, this is going to be a crazy trip. We took it. Oh, my God. Like, that deer was hell. I swear to God, the deer started licking me in the face like a dog. Like, I was kind of nervous. I didn't know. Like, this is a deer. I've never been this close to a deer. Like, this is, I swear to God.
Now, what if the deer would have started licking you on your mouth?
No, but Rock was even.
I'm saying, like, I'm just asking you. What
no, I don't know. I didn't. I was.
Yeah, what if it started
in the cheek? But it was funny because Rock was like, "Yo, kiss the deer, kiss the deer." And I'm like, I gotta kiss a deer? What the?
You kissed it, didn't you?
No, I just let it lick me in the
Give
face.
him some tongue.
No, but this is the craziest trip. And then my other homie.
You woke up. It was an ugly chick.
No, he tried to ride it like a horse.
Okay.
And the deer didn't really. It just kind of went like moved away, like didn't let him. But it was still kicking it with us. Like in any other case, a deer would have just ran off from people.
Yeah.
Later on, this car full of drunk people came through, and what's it called? And they're like, "Hey, what's going on here?" And then they're like, "I don't know, we're kicking it here with a deer." And like when he was like, "What?" He went to go pet it, and then the deer like kind of acted like the way you would expect, like nah, got defensive with him.
Oh shit!
But with us, all of us, the deer was chilling.
You guys were on mushrooms. You were one. You were one
Bro,
with nature.
I'm telling you, this wasn't a deer. It was an ugly chick.
No, because we saw the deer before we took the shrooms.
All right, whatever.
We took the shrooms
whatever.
after the deer. It was for real. We had pictures with it. In fact, Rock tagged me to a picture with it.
I want to see that picture.
Yeah.
Go on my Facebook profile. It's in there.
I'm gonna check it out.
But the deer's with us.
But check this out. We're gonna go on a quick break. We're gonna roll up another blunt. Maybe take another Diamond Dab from the Sweet Life Extracts. You know,
shout out Sweet Life Extract.
Sweet Life. I forgot my hat. Well, not really. I didn't forget my hat. I brought my beanie, my Rick and Morty beanie, because it matches my shirt. You know, but I do got some Sweet Life Extract diamonds. I got some Blue Cookie diamonds. I got some Stronana diamonds. Make sure you look them up on Instagram. Check out when they're going to be what next show, and get some of their bomb extracts. They also got bomb flowers and bomb cards as well. Dre,
Sweet Life Extract.
Take us away.
Ha.
Get out your linoleum. Where's your Krylon? needles, MCs, B-boy, run to your tablets. B-girl, keep making them beats, using them 4 tracks, homemade Papa Stoppers and Ajax. It don't stop. Brought to you by the kick snare hat for break beats. Level in the red, cause 808 bass beats. Be like a junkie on them 1200 techniques. We hit hard to knock a hip-hopper the next week. I'm what's new on the streets, fresh meat. While most out of reach, sniff, snow, and tweet. They stole the key to the patent office to get my recipe, but did a piss poor job like imitation Elvis Presley. They blew you up in lights, blew up snipes like Wesley. Don't think for 1 second truth won't manifest destiny westwardly. For all of you desperately seeking suits and MCs, cruising for a bruising, battle losing. Report to CBE for special schooling. And bump my new CD, I'll give you the wax for record pooling. You'll like break beats and beating on the walls in the bathroom. We B-boys, B-boy forever.
Yeah, cause we like break beats and beating on the walls of bathrooms. Break beats, beating on the walls of bathrooms. Break beats, beating on the walls of bathrooms. The B-boy, B-boy forever. We like break beats and beating on the walls of bathrooms. Break beats. Walls of bathrooms, break beats, beating on the walls of bathrooms. The B-boys, B-boys forever.
I'm a B-boy, and they call him Strap. Now where the B-girl, fat laces and all that. The kick snare hat is the basis of all rap. And break beats, 808 bass peaks. An addiction to rockin' and yelling mass men. Like the fix in your syringe, bound to hit you in the end. Let's say I'm a mic hog, from Micaholics Anonymous. Your style is still monotonous to all of us. Name calling while freestyling is so obvious. You should be cautious. I'll make rappers sick, nauseous, and sweaty palms. DK, A Walrus, and Eddie Alone. M9, Ooh Gas, 2 Lot, First Bone. Already it's on. Rhyme dope, whether paid or the Betty is gone. If I want a title, not a defender can stop me. I'm down with Phoenix, Orion, South, Super that Anunnaki, Zulu, Irie. Backed by the elephant trapped in a diary of diskettes. 8-act cassettes, etched in stone tablets. Where scholars compare texts with clever B-boys and B-girls forever.
And we like break beats and beating on the walls of bathrooms. Break beats, beating on the walls of bathrooms. Break beats, beating on the walls of bathrooms. The B-boy, B-boy forever. We like break beats and beating on the walls of bathrooms. Break beats, beating on the walls of bathrooms. Break beats, beating on the walls of bathrooms. B-boys and B-girls forever.
Sucker DJs be ego tripping. Yeah, you cutting, but you're needle skipping. You whack MCs make people listen. Nah, way too bitchy, their mannerisms. The young guns always trying to test the old. For us, the West was wanted, Good Life Project Blood. Sound clash like in J.A. Ocha, underground, we in L.A. Hip-hop culture. No matter where we on the charts, stay true to the art. Whether major or independent, no hip-hop's commandments. Thou shalt not sign unless they really behind you. Stress this, but we gon' find you. Let's track remind you of fresh. Deaf, dope, get dumped. Break dance, tribe unique and style elements. Make hands, clap and boom bap. Say yes, y'all. Rock on steady, your LA breakers in the West, y'all. Hip-hop, they used to do it out in the park. Let's come together, continental B-boys.
And we like break beats and beating on the walls of bathrooms. Break beats, beating on the walls of bedrooms. Break beats, beating on the tables of lunchroom. The B-boys, B-boys forever. We like break beats and beating on the hallway walls. And break beats, beating on the cars and stalls. And break beats, beating on the walls of bathrooms. The B-boys, B-boy forever. And you don't do, yeah, rock on. Yeah,
crew to crew.
MC city, of the future.
Country.
Abru, Eddie Alone,
From the
Fat Jack,
Sons of Light, ATU.
like that. Project Blow.
Hip hop family. Don't stop.
What I mean is basically there's no one. The hunt on MC brings investigation. What I mean is basically there's no one. The hunt on MC.
This goes out to all you ugly rappers, pretty rappers, big city rappers, country rappers, gritty rappers, itty bitty rappers, witty rappers, 2 for 50 rappers, Hello Kitty rappers, Frank Nitty rappers, and rappers, all you dapper rappers. Young whippersnapper rappers, gun clapper rappers, fun rappers, gamma kappa rappers, dumb rappers, idiotic rappers, psychotic rappers, melodic rappers, and narcotic rappers, all you phony rappers, baloney rappers, me and my homie rappers, Tony rappers, and all that. Yeah, all you hood rappers, misunderstood rappers, think it's all good rappers. Let me tell y'all something. Look, you know, I mean, I just want to work it all out. You know, I just want everybody to do their thing and be cool. You know. First thing you should know is I'm not afraid. Every rapper has the potential to be laid down on his or her back. When I'm down on my luck, I get down on the track. I clown on the rap, sorta like Barnum and Bailey's. My Stardust bust is bigger and brighter than Haley's comment. I vomit up the astronomic on the daily. Peel the steel skin off the mic into a scaly, the think rapper. The shrink rap that rapper and sink that boat of his. My rap motor is a million megacycles. My rap motor is a megaton, higher than the Eiffel Tower with sniper rifle power to blow off your melon. And it ain't no telling, all you heard is rappers yelling. My lyrics start propelling. I get to wailing on it from the dome. After I trail them home, I like to catch them alone and strangle them with the microphone and drag them back to Project Blood. To hold as many mics as I can possibly hold and rip up the session after the last rapper flowed. I never fold, even though my poker face is old. The world's cold, probably why I stay in battle mode. I would love to touch your ego, European, Latin, or Negro. Rap Evo, Knievel, but I ain't Evo. It's all nice, especially with the mic device. When it's in my hand, it's like throwing a trick dice. It's the worldwide underground heist, and what I'ma give back is more than suffice. Pour me over ice and drink the think. You're only as strong as your weakest. I dwell amongst the deepest. As long as the speakers, I make songs for the peoples. I push the ink. Who gives a f what they think is tight now? Wait until I iron up the kinks. It's tight now. Wait until I iron up the kinks. You know, cause wait until I iron it all out. It's gonna be cool, you know. But like I said, I want everybody to be able to do their thing successfully. This goes out to all you shallow rappers, bottom of the bottle rappers, spit and swallow rappers, holler rappers, love to follow rappers, Apollo rappers and Rollo rappers, yeah, all that, yeah. To all you big willy rappers, silly rappers, my Mac Millie rappers, smoker Philly rappers, illy, killy rappers. Not really rappers, yeah, all you signed rappers, blind to what's going on behind rappers, crime rappers. I'm in my prime rappers, part-time rappers, one of a kind rappers too, yeah. You wanna go around the world, but you gotta have a tank. You wanna paint a perfect picture, but ain't got no paint. But I'm the painter with the brush and the easel. I like to rush him and I hit him with the fleazel. I got a stick of dynamite, you got a stick of gum. He tried to chew it up before I blew it up, it's done.
What I mean is basically there's no one. 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 The hunt on MC brings investigation.
This one's out of respect, you and yours. I'm a B-boy, I'm the real McCoy. I'm chocolate all over like an almond joy. What's up, party people in the place to be? Gather round for a minute and check the MC. I really don't know what you expecting from me, but I was born and raised to rock over the BC. Me and my homies got some tight-ass raps, and it's time we put the home team back on the map. All you radio stations play a whole lot of crap. It's like I'm hungry at the table and you feeding me scraps. So this one's for the people who can ride the wave and go into the battle and come out unscathed. See, my only regret is that I probably never gave enough back to hip-hop for life to save. So ride along with us as we lick this shot. For anybody who put it down, we never forgot. So we give it all we got, cause that's how we was taught. And it only takes a second just to blow up the spot. Cause I'm a B-boy, I'm the real McCoy. I'm chocolate all over like an almond joy. I'm a B-boy, I'm the real McCoy. I'm chocolate all over like an almond joy. I'm a B-boy, I'm the real McCoy. I'm chocolate all over like an almond joy. I'm a B-boy, I'm the real McCoy. I'm chocolate all over like an almond joy.
We keep it lit like weed, indeed, the rare breed. They barely good enough of us for their needs. Our fans, some R&B, most hip-hop and rave. I'm dark-skinned, baby, and I could just sunbathe. sunbathe. Once the track's laid, that jism made. I become a slave to the beat, don't know how to behave. We kept it true, what else did you expect us to do? Now I beckon you to come and spin a record or two. I'm over proud, in the here and now, I'll be cold. To you so-called MCs who wanna get bold, you'll be showed in the worst ways. I'm seasoned for battle cause of the Project Blow Thursdays. I'm a wordsmith, now that we're settled into 2000, we gotta represent somehow. There's talent in the ghetto that we'll have to employ. With melanin in them, they'll seek to destroy. I'm a rude boy, I'm the real McCoy. I'm chocolate all over like an almond joy. I'm the rude boy, I'm the real McCoy. I'm chocolate all over like an almond joy. I'm a rude boy, I'm a real McCoy. Chocolate all over like an almond joy. I'm the rude boy, I'm the real McCoy. You wanna make noise, make noise.
B-boys make some noise. B-girls make some noise.
It's working.
Work it out, work it out, yeah. Like that, cause we was at the party when the jam was live, and it really wasn't popping until we arrived. We was hanging out at the club before we can drive, with big afros like the Jackson 5, coming out the house late, making it home safe. B-boys in the place, just had to show my face. Soon after that, I discovered my instrument. As soon as I picked her up, we got intimate. Big up to my homeboys who know this tune. Microphone, mic, I'm in there, teaspoon. AC alone, just stepped in the room. Now we know the flavors in here, the party resumes. Cause I'm a B-boy, I'm the real McCoy. I'm chocolate all over like an almond joy. I'm a B-boy, I'm the real McCoy. I'm chocolate all over like an almond joy. I'm a B-boy, I'm a B-boy. I'm the real McCoy. I'm chocolate all over like an almond joy. I'm a B-boy, yeah. Respect to the fallen soldiers in hip-hop. Fallen soldiers across the world
B
struggle.
boy,
Right.
real McCoy.
Real McCoy.
Hey, yo, shout out to
Shout-
Project Blow.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
had a little Project Blow mix up in there.
Yes, sir.
And let me tell you, it's a lot different than Project Blowjob. I went to the wrong website.
Now, before we move on, we were talking about mushrooms and everything, and we didn't get to ask Dre what was his best mushroom trip ever.
I don't do drugs.
Don't lie.
I
You
don't
just
do
gave me
drugs.
some cocaine earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Some weak shit too, bro.
Didn't we just do some lean right now?
But I will tell you about this one time. We went camping, and we didn't. The plan was because we're going with some homies. The last day, everybody was leaving. We're gonna stay the last day by ourselves. The last night.
Yeah.
So, the homie's sister and her boyfriends were staying, and they're like, "Yo, we're gonna stay," and they're like, "Ooh, okay. I mean, we can't tell you not to. We don't care." But we told them on the side, like, "Hey, this is our plan. We're gonna do these shrooms last night, you know, because it's like whatever. We're gonna be by ourselves." And they're like, "Oh, that's cool. We just kick it the the whole day, and then at night you guys could do shrooms and do whatever you guys want." No, I'm cool. And they were like, "Oh, all right, fuck it." So that day we went fucking driving. We went in a boat. We went riding. It was a fucking blast. So when we get back, I felt bad, and I told my girl, "Hey, I know it's impossible to share an eighth with 4 people.
Oh no,
it's impossible. But I think we should just try because it sucks for us just to be there tripping and laughing, having a good time, and they're just sitting there kind of getting drunk on their own. Because their plan was to drink a bunch. They bought a bottle of vodka, and we're like, yeah, it just won't feel. The vibes won't be right.
Yeah.
So we're like, all right. So we asked them, "Do you guys want to do this?" And then we explained to them the plan. We got an eighth. It won't work, but we'll get at least a head change. And if we drink orange juice, maybe we'll get a buzz. And then they're like, all right. So we tried. So we went and got a bottle of orange juice, and we did. Dude, let me tell you, the shroom gods were shining down on us that day. They said, you
Really?
guys have been very, very gracious. So let me help you out.
You've been
Each
good-
one
good
of us kept our high for the whole time, and we had a good, clean high. Not no headaches, not like stomach aches or nothing. It was clean. It was good. The next day we got up. We were fresh. It was perfect, dude. We were laughing our asses off, like laughing. Like it was one of those trips where we were laughing at everything. Everything was funny. And then what was funny was, because this is in Big Bear, all right? And this is right near
Big Bear's nice.
Big Bear, the resort, right? And so at night, we went somewhere. I don't know how we got there. I think somebody went to the restroom, and then we went somewhere near the restroom, and we ended up in a field. And we were laughing our asses off in this field. And we were fucking we could have swore we were loud. We were just, everything made us crack up. We tried to be quiet, whatever. The next day, we went to that same spot. So basically, we were on the strip where people go down on the slopes. We were in the middle of that area right there. People go down skiing in slopes, but this was in the summertime.
Yeah.
But we were right there chilling it. And not only that, but if you would have walked 10 or 15 steps that way, that was the house of the camp owners, like the dudes that take care of shit.
Uh-huh.
So they must have heard us all night, and they're like, you know what? They're having a good time. Fucking leave them. Because, dude, I'm sure they heard us. We were laughing, acting stupid, bro, saying dumb shit. You know what I mean? And we were like another 10 feet.
Good
like
times,
right there was a
good
big-ass dumpster. I don't understand why we didn't smell the dumpster either, but it was just hilarious, bro. Because when
That's
you
awesome.
go back the next day sober, you're like, what the fuck is all this shit? But it was awesome, bro. It was awesome.
That was one of your best experiences?
It was the last experience, and that was a while ago. And it was pretty good.
Nice.
Now we're going to move on.
Why you got to move on? Because my story sucked or what?
Yeah, it was a little bit boring.
I'm sorry.
I thought it was more amusing. But
I can
it
give you an
wasn't.
amusing one, but I don't want to tell people on the air.
Yeah.
Okay, later then.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
I don't believe
What?
It's like Denzel when he's all like, you know, when he tells them, you know, I don't believe you that, you know, where you could be on patrol with a girl that fine. The best story you could tell me is a traffic stop. It's like, knowing Dre, man, you probably have some crazy outlandish one, but yeah, I definitely could see be like, I ain't gonna talk about it on air.
Yo, so check this out. A lot of people have been talking about it, and it's getting to be a reality. There's a breathalyzer to test if you're high on weed.
Get this weed stuff out of here.
And check out this video.
Fuck this shit.
Fuck those putos.
Motherfucker.
Police today have to rely on field sobriety tests to detect weed impairment. But with somebody's eating a little know-how, those are pretty easy to get by.
Nah, man, but let me tell you, this thing has to be field tested a billion times before it's gonna be locked in, like, soundproof. Because even the breathalyzer, it took forever before it became, like, you know, law, because people would fight it constantly and get around it.
And then so they're supposed to detect if you smoked within the last 2 hours.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Like, what the fuck?
And it says when you find THC in your breath, you can be pretty darn sure that somebody smoked pot in the last couple of hours, and we might be
Motherfucking haters.
I know, like me, it's
They're
legal
just
now.
getting
What the
high.
fuck? They're stupid, bro.
Nah, man. And the law is not like, yo, you can't smoke in the last 2 hours. That's not the law. The law is you can't be impaired. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They can't. So what if I smoked in the last 2 hours? What if it was just a pinner joint, you know? What if it was some swag?
Exactly.
So we don't want to have people driving during that time period, or frankly at a work site in a construction zone.
Don't worry about our job, what they let us do.
The breathalyzer also detects alcohol, so it's a twofer.
Yeah, because they're trying to get too. Yeah,
Two
fuck
for
these
what?
people.
Fuck Hound Labs, whatever the fuck your name is. Fuck you, you fucking cunts.
I mean, these people are obviously pedophilers, and I'm just allegedly,
Fuck 'em.
they're allegedly pedophilers.
No, they are pedophiles.
And they're figuring out a way to pay for their addiction. So I mean, this is a good way to do that.
Fuck them.
They're flat earthers. But this is bullshit, dude. Like, come on now. Like a breathalyzer for fucking weed. Weed is a medicine. We need our medicine. Fucking douchebags.
All you gotta do is ask me, did you smoke in the last 2 hours? I say yes. So what? That's not the law. Am I impaired? You test me. You tell me. Pieces of shit.
Because it's really hard. It takes us 5 years to overcome those scientific obstacles. So to Hound Labs, a big fuck you. Hey, this will be perfect for you to chime in with that. There's fuckers and there's ignorant fuckers like yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit that button. There's ignorant motherfuckers and there's ignorant motherfuckers like yourself.
Like myself.
There are white folks, and then there are ignorant motherfuckers like you.
There you go, Hound Labs. Fuck off.
There you go.
But it's just bullshit, dude. Seriously. Like, isn't the war on fucking marijuana, shouldn't it be over already? It's fucking legalized in like how many fucking states? You know what I mean?
Lot. Almost half.
You know.
And the District of Columbia.
also like to say,
Washington D.C.
Fuck Donald Trump.
All day.
Fuck Donald Trump.
I hope he dies in.
Obama,
He could do his coke, but we can't smoke our weed. What the fuck?
I hope he dies in a mysterious
I
accident.
can't give Obama a pass either because Obama didn't get in the way of marijuana spreading and legalizing, but he also didn't spread it himself. He could have just legalized it in his presidential and been done with it.
Yeah.
But he was trying to please his base. And now look at Trump's like, this dude's really weak, and he's like, whatever my base wants at the time or whatever I feel like doing, that's what's going to happen. And this is all a game until it's over. I mean, he don't give a fuck, really. It's all about money, too.
Yeah.
It's about power, and he wants to be known as the guy who did this or that.
Yep.
He just wants to be known as, like, so he could say he did it.
But he wants to be, especially first on whatever it is, or he wants to be the
Yeah.
toughest, or the meanest, or the greatest, or the best.
He wants to be
wants
the
it
head
all.
honcho, number one.
He wants
Top
it
dog.
all.
He's
It
a
ain't
top
about
little
really
motherfucker,
making
fucking
change
cocksucker, son
for
of
the
a bitch.
country, but he just wants it because he already got the money. He just needs the power.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it's like, you know what I mean?
But he don't have no power. He's just a fucking puppet behind
Yeah,
a lot of
he
these
is,
motherfuckers.
but you know, in the eyes and the image, he has the power, and that's all he cares about. What
The
people
eye
think.
and the image. The eyes and the image.
The eyes and the image.
Fuck.
I hope he gets Ebola.
No, man. I just wish the
I just
dude
hope
would
he loses.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point.
So I want him to go through the embarrassment of losing the
loss.
set. Because see, to him, it's not even because he already got it. So, but at the end of the day, his ego is so big that he needs to get it again. Like
Yeah.
to be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I got to do the 8 years. It's not even about making a change for the. He doesn't care if he's the worst president. It's just the idea that he had it in his lifetime.
Did
So
you guys-
I want him to go through an embarrassment. And I want him to live. I want him to live to see that because that's what's even bigger than him dying.
Did you guys
Is
ever
his
see that
fucking ego?
that video of him at a rally for the mid elections where his supporters are yelling 4 more years, 4 more years,
Yeah.
and it's only been 2 years.
Yeah, fucking idiots.
It's because that's what they're
Should
paid.
be 6 more years, but
It's because you gotta give them a break, dude. They've gone to so many rallies, they don't know what they're getting paid to do anymore.
Right.
You know.
We are coming to the end though to another Pack and Ganja Show episode, going down in history. A lot of great cannabis was smoked during this time. A lot of great knowledge was shared with y'all. Stay away from the turkey tomorrow. Stick to ham, pozole, tamales,
chicken.
And if you're vegan, you must be a flat earther.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who's gonna come after you, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. I said it.
Yo, to all my peoples, shout outs, happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for this wonderful. I'm really thankful for my beautiful wife, because without her, I wouldn't have my awesome things like car and this beautiful home and this awesome studio. I'm thankful to these guys right here for doing these awesome shows and for putting in the work to get it done. And I'm thankful for the future. We got an awesome 2019 ahead of us because we're going to have big plans and big things to do. Nothing but great content from now on.
Hey, I didn't think we were going to do this, man, but okay.
What are you thankful for? What's the day before Thanksgiving? Are we going to be back by then?
I am thankful for tamales. I am thankful for pozole and menudo.
Yeah.
No, but for real, though, I'm thankful to even be part of the Super Audio Network, bro. Because 5 seasons ago, when we first started doing this at B-Side's house on his couch with his iPhone, I didn't think we were going to get to the point that we're at right now. I didn't expect the support that we were going to get from other people that we are getting support from. You know what I mean? It's been a crazy ride. 2019, we're going to be getting it. It's going to be more crazy. We got a lot of surprises coming your way, not just for the show, but for our music as well. And also, as for I just to let you guys know, probably for like January and February, most likely January and February, I'm gonna be MIA because my baby boy's gonna be born December 31st.
And that's what you're thankful for.
I'm thankful for my baby boy
and your wife
and my girl.
and
Yes,
your girl.
I am thankful. I mean, I honestly didn't think I was ever gonna have kids. I'm 38. You know, I thought I was shooting blanks because I honestly didn't believe. I didn't believe in pulling out. You know. And I had a friend who told me, "Congratulations, Packy, on your dick not falling off," which is I'm glad because I never got any infection or anything like that.
And let's hope
Knock on wood.
You know, but like I thought I was shooting blanks, bro. I'm shooting, and I was missing.
Yeah.
You know,
but you hit it. And let's get it.
But see, this is that thing.
Let's just get to the finish line. We're good to go.
Yeah.
I told my girl, one of my Siemens was probably drunk and accidentally crashed into one of her eggs and got her pregnant.
Let's hope not, because we want that kid to be smart. Not Paragon, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful definitely
for your illegitimate kids.
I'm thankful for my boy right here, Paragon, because he's been down with me since day one, bro. Since when we were living back at Project Mayhem, and even since before that, when we were doing the whole music at the Commerce Spot. Even back when we were barely starting the Mayhem thing at Compton's house, So I'm thankful for this brother right here. He's been having my back since day one.
Definitely. I'm thankful for my beautiful wife, Chaya. What's up? Shouts out. Definitely always keeping me grounded, keeping me, headstrong and everything. Definitely thankful that we both have both of our parents in our lives, our brothers, and you know what I mean. We're all here. You know what I mean? So to still have that, definitely thankful to be, a part of what we doing here at the Super Audio Network. You know what I mean? It's thankful for you to allow me to come on. You know what I mean? And join on and be a part of it. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely, like I said, I'm thankful to have this every Wednesday when I come down here. Look forward to, getting just to be a part of something like this. And as a kid growing up listening to like the Baker Boys and Julio G and Theo and all these radio DJs back in the day, even feeling influenced just as much by them as the artists they were interviewing. And now to be able to be part of something like this, like I said, last week, getting to do the interview with Havoc the Mouthpiece, and that's somebody, I mean, as a kid, like talking about being a young middle school knucklehead popping wheelies on my GT tagging walls kid, like, you know what I mean, and now interviewing him and just, all the different artists we've had here, people from Acid Rain, and you know what I mean. Just actually everybody that came through.
Shout out to everybody who supported.
Shout out,
and especially
been a part of this.
Especially my captain.
Yeah,
Dre.
Shout outs. All right, enough with the dick sucking. Let's get to this shit over with. Let's get to the dabs. Peace out,
definitely.
everybody.
Super Audio
See you guys next week.
We are supposed to have Casper come through next week. Let's hope he can make it. I know a lot of people are going to be, getting over the holidays and stuff like that. But our episode is supposed to be talking about haters and why people hate. So even if he don't show up or even if he don't get a chance to make it, we're still going to be talking about it, and we'll probably give him a call. Call in. Let us know about haters.
Peace. Peace.